Father, Mother God, we ask at this time to bring the highest information in for all of our soul growth. As always, Father, surround us with your love, light, healing, wisdom, and truth. We call forth the energy of Mary Magdalene and Joshua, the energy of Mother Gaia, the energy of Divine Sophia, as we now center into this frequency of Divine Mother Love, anchoring our energies into the grid lines and accessing our wisdom as we merge forward as new physical, spiritual beings of light, creating heaven on earth. And this we thank thee, and so it is. Greetings, dear one. Yes, it is I, Christ. I come to you on this most auspicious day. I bow to each of you, and I thank each of you for anchoring your energy into the new ley lines and into the new grid lines that have been anchored upon the earth, that which we spoke of at our last gathering, where the energy has been anchored in 2/3 of the continent of the northern continent. And so it is of great importance that each of you begin to access and begin to consciously receive the greater wisdom teachings from Divine Mother, from Divine Sophia. This is of great importance that as you begin to call forth this energy, you will begin to access a greater conscious wisdom and knowledge. And you will begin to access this information for each of you to begin to disseminate to those that you have connection to and to those around the globe that are now ready to connect and anchor their energies into these new ley lines and into these new grid lines. This is a powerful time of transformation. It is a powerful time of change, as each of you have centered and recreated your own crystalline light body during these past several months. Yes, to perhaps your surprise and to your delight, your crystalline light bodies have been transfigured or transmuted over the last several months. Your bodies are changing form, and perhaps this is why some of you have felt the heaviness, felt irritability, felt emotions that were emerging through you that were needing to be purged. This was the lower third dimensional vibrational frequencies and emotions held within your emotional pain body that were being transmuted to be healed, so that you can now carry the higher vibrational frequency of the energy of Divine Mother and hold the ancient wisdom teachings and the energy and the essence of Divine Mother. As you have received the activation from what you know as the Sophia Code, working with the Sophia Dragons over the last several weeks or months, unconsciously, you have transfigured your own metabolic energy frequencies, your electrical magnetic grid within your own body has now been elevated and transfigured into a pure crystalline light form. Your own DNA and the matrix of your core essence is now anchored into the grid line of this new ley line that is anchored over your northern continent that has now gone across the globe. In simple terms, you are very much holding the frequency of what you call the double helix of the electrical magnetic grid that Cryon had created in the time of 2012, when many believed that this new Earth timeline had come, as they say, to an end. You have been anchored into this new frequency with dear Cryon, and now your physical bodies are being transmuted and transfigured, and you are holding a greater access to your ancient remembrances and wisdom as physical spiritual beings of light. So I ask each of you, if you would, to take a deep inhaling breath and begin to breathe in this energy of the new frequencies that are now being brought forth to you. So I ask each of you to center your heart and allow your heart to be open, your mind to be healed, as you begin to breathe in the energy of Divine Sophia's stillness. Begin to breathe in this energy of stillness. Feel the quiet innocence of Divine Mother's energy, as if it is like sweet jasmine and rose permeating around you. Begin to become aware of a golden light emanating from your heart chakra, and begin to breathe in this energy of Divine Sophia, breathing in and filling your entire body with the warm golden light of Divine Mother's love. As you begin to breathe in this golden energy, expanding your body in waves and waves of radiant light, begin to allow the stillness of Divine Sophia to enter into your heart chakra as you begin to feel her profound love for you. As you begin to recognize that you are one with all of life, that you are one with all of life, that you are one with all of life, that you have come now home to the stillness of the energy of all that is. And so take a deep inhaling breath and breathe in this frequency of Divine Mother energy, feeling the expansion within your lungs, feeling the expansion within your heart, feeling the expansion within the essence of your being, and breathing in this frequency of divine love, divine radiance, divine peace, divine glory. So again, take another deep breath and connect to your heart, knowing that the energy of Divine Mother, the power of Divine Mother now is radiating through every cell, every fiber, every pore of your being. And you now are becoming aligned with the wisdom of Divine Mother, her nurturance, her love, her support, her safety. For each of you are now, as they say, transformed, as if you are in the stillness of the void, and you have re-emerged again as powerful spiritual beings of light, as if you have now returned to your remembrance of your powerful spirit. I remember union. I remember union. I remember union. As if you are now returning back to sacred balance with yourself and with all of life. That you are now beginning to feel this energy of oneness And some of you may begin to have remembrances and begin to feel as if time has merged into what we call cosmic oneness, as you feel at one with all things. Perhaps your senses will become more heightened and you begin to feel the energy of others. You will begin to feel connected to the trees, to the grass, to the earth, as if you now begin to know that you are connected to all of life, that there is no separation between you and another, or you another life form. Some of you who are empathic may begin to feel this, and it may be a bit disconcerting. And others will begin to feel, as they say, the bliss of connecting to this frequency. As if in some ways it is like a hallucinogenic experience. As if you are feeling this energy of tapping into all energy, into cosmic oneness. But be not frightened, for this is about the energy of unity consciousness. This is about returning to the energy of all that is. This is the energy of Divine Mother as she comes forward to help at this time for each people to no longer feel separate or alone, so that each person begins to feel the expansion of their own consciousness and know that they are connected to all that is. This is the energy of Divine Mother upon this day for each of you to begin to tap into your ancient wisdom, to begin to tap in to the sacred knowledge that you have held from the beginning of time. So the veils are being lifted. I remember union. I remember union. I remember union. And so the love of God surrounds you. The power of God protects you. The presence of God watches over you wherever you are. All is well. It is now time, and it is safe, to create heaven on earth. It is now time, it is now safe to create heaven on earth. This is the time for each of you to step forward into this new ley line, into this new grid line, as you are truly anchored into these frequencies that have been created for the healing of this planet. And yes, the old Atlantean energies are being healed as we speak. As you prepare yourself to receive the message that Ramu will bring forward on your September 12th, know that it is of an important timeline for all of you to let go of the past and merge forward into your new life. As if you are dropping your old energy body and you are merging into your crystalline light body, and your awareness and your perception and the energies that have held you down emotionally, mentally, energetically, physically will drop away. As if nothing of your past, as they say, will be carried forward. As if you are like a snake that is shedding its skin, and there is new life, there is transformation. And so today, as you begin to feel this energy and connect to the energy of the power of these ley lines, And feel the energy of Divine Mother now, calling her energy forward for each of you to step into. As you become a part of the unified field of awareness, the force field of awareness. And so today, as you invite yourself to connect to this grid line and to these ley lines, begin to allow your body to relax and allow yourself to feel as if you have roots connected to the soles of your feet and you're deeply connected to the energy of these powerful ley lines. Recognizing and understanding that your own physical body is opening as if it is like a pathway of your neural pathways that are opening, and you're becoming more sensitive to the energy of the earth, sensitive to the energy of all that is. Again, dearest ones, simply breathe, and if you feel this connection, if you feel this need to tap into the energy of Mother Gaia and deepen your connection to Divine Mother, then allow yourself to deepen your roots, as they say, and your neural pathways in your physical body, opening the connection, the pathways within your body, knowing that your body is designed as a map of universal intelligence, and that your body is now lighting up. Your body was designed as a map of universal intelligence, as if your body is lighting up. And your blueprint, your original blueprint, is now connected to the energy of the universe. That your human body is a blueprint also of the universe. That you're connected to all that is. That the unified force field of light within you is now being reactivated, and you are becoming truly at one with all, and you will have greater understanding and greater clarity of what is happening within your own lives and with the unified force field of energy that is working with you. This may sound all a bit complicated, but simply put, you are being reconnected again, as you say, plugged in again to oneness. I will step back and allow my Mary to speak. I thank you for allowing me to bring this connection to you at this time. And we thank you, Christ. We are grateful, and so it is. Greetings, dear one. Yes, it is I, Mary Magdalene, as I come to each of you on this day. The energy of Divine Sophia, the energy of Divine Mother energy, in all of her strength, all of her power, all of her glory, is standing before you. She is beckoning you now to remember your wisdom, to remember the wisdom of Sacred Mother, the power of the feminine, the power of the mother, to lead the way, as they say. She has stepped forward now again to lead the way, to bring healing to this planet, to bring love to this planet, to bring wholeness to this planet, to once again bring the unified force field of awareness, of oneness to all that is. And the softness and the strength of Divine Mother now, if you so allow, integrates within your unified force field of energy. as if her energy is now coming down through your crown chakra, through all of your chakras, and unifying once again through the soles of your feet, to the roots of your feet, connecting you to the crystalline core of Mother Earth. As above, so below. You are creating heaven on earth. You are heaven on earth. Your body, again, remember, is the blueprint of the universe. That your template, your etheric template, holds the wisdom of all that is. And the electrons and the neurons and the neural pathways within your body are now being recharged, being reactivated, becoming alive again. Perhaps you felt weary, tired, worn out. You are now being recharged, revitalized. There is new life within you. There is new life force within you. Your body will become stronger and stronger. Your mind will become stronger and stronger. The force field of energy around you will become stronger and stronger. And so now, you are activating your highest potential. You are activating within your DNA and the double helix within your own core matrix, activating your highest potential for this lifetime. And the divine feminine energy is now bringing forth that it is safe to create and embody heaven on earth. And so within your physical body, you are heaven on earth. Your body is healthy and strong. Your mind is healthy and strong. And therefore, as you step into this grid line and you are activated, you're able to move forward and become your highest potential. You are your highest potential. And so you are a sovereign being of light. You are a unified force field of love. You are a unified force field of love. You are a unified force field of love. And so today, you come to this realization how powerful you are. Your power begins to manifest. That your etheric blueprint and your universal light codes within you are increasing exponentially. As you unconditionally bless yourself, embodying the golden ray of wisdom, receptivity, generosity, and prosperity into your life with the energy of Divine Mother. As you choose to enjoy the golden light of heaven on earth, that you are creating heaven on earth. That your reality of your life is heaven on earth. That you are powerful messengers of wisdom. And you will know how to use your power, your knowledge, to create heaven on earth. And so as you call forth the energy of the threefold flame and the energy of Saint Germain to transmute any lower frequencies, truly know that you have the power to shift fear to love, lack and limitation to abundance and prosperity, and to shift all emotions into joy. So today, as we call forth the energy of Divine Sophia and your etheric blueprint and your DNA and all aspects of your being now merge into the crystalline light bodies as new earth beings. You may not fully understand all of this. We ask you to receive with an open heart that this is for your highest good and for your highest potential to receive the energy of all that is, to turn back to oneness and no longer feel separate, but feel connected through your very neural pathways in your physical body to all that is. And so you are like an electrified being of light that has been recharged, simply put, to remember Divine Mother's wisdom. The Divine Mother is here to serve you until you are ready now to support yourself and return to sacred balance in all aspects of your being. This is the pathway to returning to sacred union, accepting and honoring the gift of Divine Mother to show you the way. Take her hand and allow her to shift your perspective from fear to love. And so recognize the energy of the Divine Sophia light that is now being brought forth into your consciousness. And if you so allow, then allow her to activate this within you. Allow her to gift you with her grace and her presence of divine love. Today is a transformational day. We are in preparation and continue to prepare each of you to become the new earth children, the new beings of light upon this earth plane that are serving the energy of all that is. Go now, my children, and prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to receive. May the light of God surround you. The power of God protects you. The presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is, and indeed all is well. Divine Sophia is with you. Joshua and I stand beside you. And the energy of the great Creator and all that is held within the essence of your being. Feel the joy, feel the excitement, feel the anticipation, feel the lightness as you merge into your true divinity, feeling the power, feeling the presence of the energy of Divine Mother as she assists you to merge from your limited self to your highest potential as you call this forward, calling in the remembrance of why you came to serve and why you were here at this time upon this planet. You were needed. You were loved. We thank you for your time. We thank you for your attention. We thank you for the beloved energy that you are. Go now, my children. Be at peace. and truly know that you're loved. And we thank you, Mary Magdalene, and we thank you, Divine Mother, we thank you, Christ. We thank the energy of all that is as we merge forward into our new crystalline light bodies and connect to the grid line. And may we be at peace. And so it is.